Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I am Sheeta and this is a shared lane and we're back for another one. Let's see what we're getting into today. Alright, so I'm in this kitchen as y'all can see and I'm about to get dinner going. I am a little late. It is already 4:42 and hopefully this won't take long to do what it need to do. So we're gonna get it together. I wanted something different, and y'all don't mind my hair. I washed it last night and I was supposed to do it after I washed it, but I let it air dry and I ain't touched it. It's dry. I need to put some oil, everything on it. It's just, yeah, we'll do that later. But right now, I'm gonna get this dinner going. I wanted some, I think it's called jambalaya, but it's not gonna be the traditional way of making jambalaya. Like Desmond and I, neither one of us really like spicy. Neither one of us can really do spicy food. So it's gonna be like a jambalaya, but I'm just gonna put a little twist of stuff that we like. But I think it's gonna be pretty similar. So yeah, just with our own little twist. But I'm gonna get it started. And I'm also, I think people usually eat maybe cornbread with it, but I'm gonna make some swim butter biscuits with it because Des really like those, and I like those too. They're pretty good. I kind of gotta. It took me twice. I had to make it 2 times in order for me to get it, but I got it, and I like the way they come out. So we're gonna have that with the jambalaya, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. Hopefully within. I don't want to be eating too late, so hopefully this won't take too long to get it together. And while I'm cooking, I'm gonna get these dishes together too, because I was supposed to do that earlier. The thing was, I had to edit a video. I had to edit my video because my storage on my card was completely full, and I couldn't edit. I couldn't record anything. So I had to edit a video, which took way longer than what I thought it was. Been doing that all day. So I'm finally done with that. Now we can do what need to be done. So I'm gonna set y'all up. I think the first thing I'm going to do is wash my sausage, and I'm going to be using turkey sausage. So I'm going to show y'all, put y'all up here. Alright, so I'm going to be using this smoked turkey sausage. I'm going to wash it off. I'm going to chop it up, put it in the pot with some oil, let it cook a little bit, get this little thing going. While that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and I got some diced chicken from Food Line. It's already diced up. Yay. So I'm gonna clean that while the sausage is cooking and get that seasoned and all that kind of stuff. And then when it's time for me to put the chicken in there, that's gonna be the next thing that goes into the oil. So that would be ready. So that's what I'm gonna do. Once I get stuff really going, then I'm gonna hit these dishes. So that'll probably be while the chicken is cooking, maybe. I did find a recipe on Google, and from what I read, this is supposed to be really easy, simple. So I hope so. And I'm just gonna follow this recipe. I'm not doing the Cajun seasoning. I'm not doing the red pepper. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna be following this recipe. So we're gonna do that. Go ahead and get this thing started. Let's get to it. So first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands and then wash this sausage. so the sausage is in the pot. So while that's cooking up and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and get these dishes out of this dishwasher. Yeah, last so I turn your fan on. Now you act like you want to fan again. What's up with that? Hmm? What's up with it? Alright, so I'm gonna take the sausage out. I'm gonna take the sausage out, put it in a container, and then I'm gonna get my chicken together. And once I get the chicken together, put that in the pot. Alright, so I got this chicken. It's already diced up and ready to go. So I'm gonna clean this, put it in my bowl, and then I'm going to season it while it's in the bowl. And then I'm gonna put it in this pan that the sausage was in. Put it in there with some more oil, let that cook, get done, all that good stuff. And then I already cleaned out the dishwasher. I got all the dishes up, so now I just need to put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. So I'll probably do that while the chicken is cooking. Alright, let me go clean this chicken. Alright, y'all, so I got my chicken cleaned up. I seasoned it with some salt and some pepper. I put me some more oil in my pan, so I'm about to throw these in there and let that cook for about 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And then we're gonna come back and see what else we're doing. I'm gonna wash my hands, and while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna get these dishes over here in the dishwasher. Then I'm gonna come back and check on my chicken. Keep checking on it, just keep an eye on it. I'm gonna look at my directions, see what's next after the chicken gets done, so I can just keep this thing rolling so it don't take forever. Jambalaya, man. You know that is? Yeah. Me neither. Sound good. We got sausage, chicken, shrimp. Right? That's good. No, I ain't tried that before.
That's like a New Orleans dish, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be spicy, but I ain't doing all that.
Thank you.
I don't like no spicy. Okay, y'all, so I have all my vegetables. I'm about to cut them up real quick. I can throw them in this pot. So I have these containers. We got the sausage cooked, we got the chicken cooked. So now I'm gonna put my vegetables back in the pot, which are my onions. I have 2 onions chopped up. I have some celery chopped up, and I use mini sweet peppers. I have that chopped up as well. I'm about to throw them in this pot with some oil, let those cook. Then we're gonna start mixing everything together, and we almost to the finish line. Now my recipe don't say anything about seasoning the onions and peppers and celery, but I am. It's because I want to make sure we got flavor throughout. So So let those vegetables simmer for about 10 minutes. Let those simmer for about 10 minutes till they get pretty soft. And we're gonna start mixing everything back together. So it's been about 10 minutes. The vegetables are pretty soft. So now I'm about to add in my diced tomatoes. So I got the Italian style diced tomatoes. This is a 14-ounce can. I'm about to add this in there. And then it says about 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that too. Along with some chicken broths. I got the low sodium or reduced sodium chicken broth, and I think I'm supposed to do, let me double check, 2 3/4 cups. 2 3/4 cups of the chicken broth. So go ahead and put that in there. And the final thing that we are going to add to our little jambalaya is going to be some white rice. So I have some white rice here. I'm gonna measure some out. I'm gonna rinse it off, and then I'm gonna come back and we gonna add it to the mix. Alright, so our rice and everything is in the pot. So I think now, according to my thingamabobber here, my recipe. So we gotta mix it up, bring it to a boil, and then reduce the heat to low. And we're gonna let that cook for about 35 minutes. And yeah, that should be about it. So let me mix this up, and I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. Alright, so we got all our ingredients in the pot. We are waiting for it to start boiling. In the meantime, in between time, clean up my mess. And I'm gonna make me some little biscuits to go with the jambalaya today. So while we are waiting for that to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and get those ingredients together. So while that's cooking for the 35 minutes, my biscuits are cooking as well. So we melted our butter in our pan in the oven. And now I have our mix here. And we're just gonna throw it in the pan. so we have this. I'm gonna put it back in the oven for about 30 minutes. By that time, everything should be done. So we should be good.
On the top one, right? Whoa, babe. It's torn.
Y'all didn't see that. So I just took that butter out of the oven of 425 degrees, and then I decided to pick the pan up with my hands. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this off while the food cook, and then we gonna come back. Yeah. All right, y'all. So y'all were dying. I had to put you on the charger, but the food is now done. I did cook some shrimp and some butter, and then I mixed that in with the jambalaya. Okay. I mixed that in with the jambalaya, and then I added the chicken and the sausage back into it, and I let it simmer and cook for another 8 minutes or so. So that got done. That's pretty tasty. And then I also finished the swim butter biscuits. Those are done as well. So I'm about to fix these plates. We finna grub. I am still watching how much I eat because of my weight loss journey. So I am gonna eat this, but I'm only gonna eat a little portion. So yeah. And I'm gonna come back and do like some little B-roll for y'all so y'all can see how our meal is looking.